What's a company that is really good at marketing, but the actual product they create is terrible? For me, that company is Miracle Grow. And yeah, they may have a few products that are halfway decent, but the vast majority of their products are really, really bad, and they're bad for gardeners. Now, I don't think they're intentionally trying to sabotage people or anything like that, but they just have a business model that doesn't allow them to create a high quality product. You see, their target consumer are people that are bargain hunting, and so they want to get their products into the big box stores, and they want to get those bags, the price down to a very low price if at all possible. And in order to do that, they have to cut corners when it comes to quality ingredients because quality ingredients actually cost a lot of money. Now, one of the ways that they try to save costs on their ingredients is by using terrible quality peat moss. And the reason why it is really bad quality is because it usually comes from the bottom or the deepest part of the bog. They're using grade C or lower, whereas the really good companies are going to use grade A, which is going to be longer fibers, better drainage. It doesn't collapse on itself. It's not hydrophobic the way that the cheaper peat moss is, and it has all kinds of good microbes inside the soil, which that company doesn't want to spring for because it's an extra cost. And because they are putting lower grade material into those bags, you as a consumer are the one that suffers because your plants are not going to perform the way that they should. And so you end up with people who are beginner gardeners and they purchase those cheaper soils because to them it doesn't make sense to spend a whole lot of money on soil whenever you are first getting started. And then whenever their plants don't grow well or die or just don't perform the way they think they should, they think that the problem lies with them. And so they'll say things like, well, gardening's just not for me, or don't have a green thumb, or I just kill everything that I try to plant. But they are super good at marketing. I mean, the word itself, Miracle Grow, that sounds like it's going to be just an awesome product. Anyhow, there are way better options out there. Your reputable independent garden centers should have a few different lines of good quality potting soils that are going to way outperform anything that company produces.